Talk to me about pitch slapping and DMing people, and how do you start a conversation with the goal of converting them and getting them onto a meeting with you?
It's funny because I know how much hate pitch slapping gets, and I used to hate on it too. And I started testing out the waters again just to see, like, hey, how does it go if I make these messages as relevant as possible? And it works. So, like I was talking about the other day, that I booked 8 meetings from pitch slapping on LinkedIn, and it wasn't a lie. I mean, I put all the screenshots within the video. What matters for pitch slapping, it's not necessarily like a spray and pray approach where you're just sending it to everybody. Relevance beats personalization over everything, because personalization just takes too long and that person might not even be in the market for what you're selling. Whereas relevance, if you have a pain that solves something within their job description or job title, and it's relevant enough, they're actually going to be able to respond. And if they're in the market, they're going to respond.
Where is the line between personalized and relevant? And maybe how do you find out what exactly is relevant to somebody that you're reaching out to?
It really depends on what you're selling, right? Maybe it depends on industry, but from my perspective, at least from all the software I've sold, it's always been like job title, department, and those are the main things that are important. Maybe if they're a new hire, I could talk about that as relevance. And you can do that in bulk still too. That doesn't have to be personalized, because you could just put all new hires in the list with the same department and the same job title and reach out to those people. But I think that's what's most relevant. Like if I'm reaching out to marketers, it's going to be over here. Sales is going to be a different messaging. Executives is going to be a different messaging. Where I think spray and pray is that you send that same message to all of them without making it relevant at all, which is never going to get open.